The immigration saga continues. We're still waiting on the House to draft up a new bill, but so far there aren't any signs that show that they want to. In the meantime, however, some of the most brilliant Republican minds have been talking about this issue in public. And what do they have to say? I don't think I can give it much justice, so why don't you just check it out for yourself.
I know some of the critics of this action call it amnesty.
If you say you oppose the president's unconstitutional executive amnesty, show me where you stood up and fought.
They're the kinds of actions taken by every single Republican president and every single Democratic president for the past half-century.
An impatient president doesn't just get to trample our Constitution and ignore Congress just because he doesn't get exactly what he wants every time he wants it.
There are actions I have the legal authority to take as president.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Today we have more agents and technology deployed to secure our southern border than at any time in our history.
I saw the other day on television people just walking across the border. They're walking. The military standing there holding guns, and people just walking right in front, coming into our country.
Illegal border crossings have been cut by more than half.
There are 110,000 employees at the IRS. We need to padlock that building and put every one of those 110,000 on our southern border.
We need more than politics as usual when it comes to immigration.
Imagine you had traveled thousands of miles through Central America through the heat. You're swimming across the Rio Grande, and the first thing you see is 110,000 IRS agents. You turn around and go home too.
You'll be able to apply to stay in this country temporarily without fear of deportation.
The left and the rhinos, they would reward those whose first action here is to break the law.
They did not come here in search of a free ride or an easy life.
They come for love. I say, what?
They came to work
Half of them are criminals. I mean, they're coming for love.
and study and serve in our military.
They're coming for a lot of other reasons, and it's not love.
Politicians use the issue to scare people and whip up votes at election time.
We have to build a fence, and it's got to be a beauty. Who can build better than Trump? I build. It's what I do.
All we're saying is we're not going to deport you.
We win with the wonderful immigrants who have built this country legally.
I've seen the determination of immigrant fathers who worked 2 or 3 jobs without taking a dime from the government.
We don't have the best coming in. We have people that are criminals. We have people that are crooks.
I've seen the heartbreak and anxiety of children whose mothers might be taken away from them just because they didn't have the right papers.
You can certainly have Islamic terrorists. You can have anything coming across the border.
I have one answer. Pass a bill.
And if I win, I would certainly start by building a very, very powerful border.
I want to work with both parties to pass a more permanent legislative solution. And the day I sign that bill into law,
Thank you very much, everybody.
the actions I take will no longer be necessary.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Imagine one of them could be the next president. We're gonna have to swim the river back to Mexico. I actually went swimsuit shopping just in case that should happen. What do you think? Is that gonna look good crossing the river? Well, maybe you don't want to invest in swimwear just yet, and you want to find out how to put pressure on your congressman to act on immigration reform? Check out the link below. Do not forget to subscribe. My name is Rolo, and this is Más Politica. I also have this one. What do you think, A or B? I don't know, which one's more crossing the border chic? Let me know.